What's up to all my sexy Sagittariuses? So this video is for Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius in the first house, or Jupiter in the first house. And if you don't have any of those placements, then you can still stay and watch this video. But just know that this video only applies to those placements in astrology. What I have done here is I have given every zodiac sign a major arcana card, so each one has a different one, and it's only from the major arcana of the traditional tarot. And then you have one archetype for 2022, one crystal for 2022, 2 wisdom cards, 1 pleasure card, and 3 gratitude cards. And then once all that is done, then we are going to shuffle these, which these are fortune-telling cards. They are only yes or no, possibly, maybes, stuff like that as far as answers. So what I want you to do with those is ask a yes or no question regarding 2022, and then we'll see what answer we get. And then last but not least, to close our video, we are going to pick a You Are Magic card. And this is a quote card, and it's just a quote about magic. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's see what your major archetype is. Your major arcana, sorry. So Sagittarius, your major arcana for 2022 is the Star. So the Star is all about hope, it's about faith, it's about looking toward the positive, seeing, the potential in things, seeing that there could be a good outcome in the end, that direction is changing, that you're, setting sail onto better days and whatnot. Let's go ahead and look at the Mystic Monday book and see what the Mystic Monday book has to say about the Star, just to get a bit more insight. Okay, so the Star is generally ruled by Aquarius, so it looks like you're going to be taking some Aquarian energy with you into 2022. It is about healing, inspiration, and serenity. The universe has your back. This is a period of healing, inspiration, and serenity. You can trust in yourself and the forces behind you, lending a helping hand whenever you need it. You've done the work, healed old wounds, and are ready to step into the spotlight to show off your many talents. Let your freak flag fly. Others are drawn to your authenticity, creative spirit, and individuality. Once you have accepted yourself for exactly who you are, you've opened the door to allow others to see how special you are. What makes you different is also what makes you stand out. Simply put, you are flawless. Look to the North Star and let it guide you toward your highest good. Your stardust is infectious and others will be inspired by your spirit. The world is ready for your transformation into the star that you always knew you were. And still are. And it sounds like 2022 will be the year that everyone else knows it too. Alright, so since it is 2022, perhaps in the last few days you have already sensed that something has changed, something is shifting for you, and that good days are upon you. So let's move on to your archetype. You have got the Maiden. The Maiden. Ooh. It's kind of a... Are those nipples? Those look like boobies. It's kind of a very seductive, but like, not like in a provocative way, a seductive, like an innocent, just coming into sexuality kind of card. Maybe you're just discovering that you have another sensuous side to you. Let's go to the Maiden and dig a bit further. The Maiden. 77. That's a very synchronistic number. Wait a minute. What is the Star? The Star was what number? So that's 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. Yep. Okay, so the Star was 17 and the archetype is 77, so that is already 3 sevens, and usually that is an indication of winning big money. So Sagittarius, yeah, you're definitely looking at some optimistic, positive stuff, apparently. 777. That's crazy. Weird. No, it's funny. It's like making me want to giggle. It's making me want to go into giggle fits, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm technically a Capricorn, but I'm on the cusp of Sagittarius. I was born December the 24th. Sagittarius ends on December the 20th, so within 4 days, give or take, a zodiac sign, beginning or end, you can be on a cusp, which means although I'm Capricorn, I take on a lot of Sagittarius traits because I'm a really outspoken, direct Capricorn. And my Mercury and my Mars are both in Sagittarius as well. So maybe that's why it's making me go into giggles. Okay. The maiden. The virgin, the princess, the innocent. Moving from the maiden to the mother is challenging, often leaving unresolved tensions between the two archetypes for years, if not a lifetime. Do you long to be rescued by another or receive a kiss that brings you back to life? Be wary of waiting for a prince. Break the spell of your own life. The maiden archetype is the epitome of innocent arousal, naive sensuality, and precarious purity. She is compelling and addictive because of her flawless and youthful glow. She's the first archetype in the trifecta of maiden, mother, crone, and rightfully so because she has oh so much to learn. The maiden is perfectly positioned for trouble to come her way and subject her to a challenge that leads to the next phase of womanhood. She must grow up, yet hesitates at the threshold, enamored by the charms of youth. The maiden represents the side of us that is riveted and curious, drawn to shadowy forests, dark nights, and taking just one taste of the poisonous fruit. Her magic is edgy and includes both shame and delight. Let yourself fall down the rabbit hole, young one. When this is light, it is curious, enchanting, sensual, full of vitality, and when it is dark, it is pretending, projecting, denying, and fantasizing. To go deeper, look into Persephone, Alice, or any princess figure. Ooh, okay. It also has Venus here. A rose heart. So if that has anything to do with me personally, I would say that I am the one who is leaving maiden to mother. Because I just turned 30. Oh, God. I can't believe I even said that out loud. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Who's 30? Not me. Not me. Who said that? Anyway, so let's look at your crystal. So your crystal, ooh, it's a pretty one, is, I think you say Anandalite? Anandalite? It's very pretty. It's 25, oh my god. 5 plus 2, if you simplify, is 7. What? Weird. Weird. Okay. Cosmic consciousness. Anandalite gently facilitates integration and releases emotional blockages standing in the way of spiritual awakening. It reminds us that consciousness is omniscient and omnipresent, seeing all, knowing all. Immerse yourself in the mystical interconnectedness that is cosmic consciousness. Wow, that was a mouthful. You have the potential to live in a completely different dimension of consciousness. Recognize that you previously operated with a narrow band of awareness. Attuned to flashes of divine light within your soul, let feelings of separation fall away and embrace unity. You are here to experience cosmic consciousness, transform your goals, and seek a new direction. You have exceptionally clear sight now. Stripped to the bone as the old falls away, do not despair, new light is infused. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. Enlightenment can happen right now. You're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. This frequently is exceptionally high. The timing is right here now, in the present moment, and its soul path is becoming a vessel for cosmic consciousness. Wow. So yeah, become the star that you are and shine that light. That's crazy. That is like, wow, it's very beautiful so far. Alright, so let's look at your wisdom cards. We got Bliss. Bliss. I have a kitty. Oh, I have a kitty. He's just right over there. He's actually watching me. He's so funny the way he does that. And then you got equanimity. So let's see what the Awake book says about these two cards, because I don't know what these mean. Bliss. Content in the bliss. A time spent nature soaking, slip into the now. Slip into the now. Present moment. That's literally what it said. Breathe, rest. Come back to nature and feel unconditional love from the Divine Mother holding you. Observe those in the animal kingdom as they regulate their bodies with rest and communion with their surroundings. When animals experience an event that brings fear, they use succussion or shaking of the body to release the discordance. Being present helps the mind and body be at ease rather than being in a swirling state of fear that can manifest as worry, guilt, anger, or shame. Equanimity. You are an amazing being that is equal to the horizon. Cultivate wanderlust within your reality. You know all about that, right, Sagittarius? Wanderlust, isn't that something you're very familiar with? The path ahead consists of harnessing courage, willpower, bravery, and determination while keeping an open heart-mind connection. Do not fear this path. Instead, be curious what you will meet at each moment. Your path to enlightenment and greatness has already been written, so follow the breadcrumbs to the next horizon line. You are equal to what lies before you. Wow, and it looks like what lies before you is quite a lot. Feel into your power and go forward with confidence. Even if you stumble and feel insecure from time to time, allow yourself to glide into the dawn of a new day. Which is today, the present moment right now. This is a really optimistic reading for you. This is great. Okay, so your next card is the pleasure card. That's what it looks like. And it says, be a body. You didn't know. Your brain is your body, and your body is your brain. To process your emotions, from desirous longing to heartbreak, you must get present in your body. That means finding your center of gravity, trusting your breath to nourish you, and feeling all your sensations. Research semantic centering practices to guide you. Where do these sensations stem from? When did you first feel them? What are they trying to take care of? In what ways are they hindering you? It's by feeling and interrogating your physical sensations that you can understand both the depth of your social conditioning and your well of potential to reshape this conditioning in the name of pleasure. Okay, so remember to stay present in your body. So next we have the gratitude cards, and I noticed this earlier when I was looking at the Maiden. I noticed that all of your cards are red, right? And with these cards, it gives you like this little color thing, and it says curiosity and joy for the red ones. And the Maiden said something about being very curious, and you literally got all red ones. Nobody else out of all the zodiac signs got red ones like that. They might have gotten like one, and actually not very many signs, if you go look through the videos, actually got those like that. So that's kind of funny. So it says, curiosity and joy for exploring the world around you with open eyes and an open heart. Wow, okay, that's whatever, that's wicked. Crazy. Okay, so you got, can't pick it up. How can I love more? There are a few better questions than how can I love more. There are few better questions. This invites us to look for opportunities to connect more deeply with others in all of our relationships. Sometimes it will mean putting more energy into being present or generous even when you don't feel like it. Sometimes it will be about being more present and generous with yourself even if it feels self-indulgent. Spend 5 minutes thinking about how you can cultivate more love for yourself and for those around you. However it manifests itself, it is being filtered. It is a beautiful filter through which to engage with your world. Okay. Next you got look for the lovely. The way we look affects what we see, and what we see affects how we feel. By intentionally looking for and tuning into moments of loveliness, generosity, and kindness throughout your day, you can nudge your mood and overall perspective into the positive. Practice with focusing on small moments, the coolness of the breeze on your face, a stranger's smile, the kindness of a friend. These moments may seem minor, but by giving them your attention, they become amplified and brighten your mood. And then last, you got vacation mind. And it looks like the vacation is somewhere in the mountains, maybe? One of the wonderful things about going on a vacation is the delight that comes with exploring a new place. With so much newness to experience, the mind, wow, you've got a lot of newness in this whole reading. With so much newness to experience, the mind becomes bright, awake, and alive as it takes in all the sights, sounds, smells, and tastes. But you don't need to be on vacation to approach the day like this. You can tap into your vacation mind at any time. Try taking a 20-minute walk around the neighborhood and take in the surroundings like a tourist, looking for remarkable things you haven't paid attention to before, big or small, and meeting them with freshness and interest. Beautiful. Okay, now we are going to move to your yes or no cards. So what I want you guys to do is take a second, think of a yes or no question pertaining to the year 2022, and then whenever you're ready, we will get your answer. These are so stiff. Ah. Okay, well. If you've got your question, then here we go. Remember, it must be a yes or no question. Without fail. Without fail. So I don't know if that's good or bad. If it's not good, just keep in mind that nothing is definite until it is done. A direction can always be changed until it's already been passed. We can't go back in time necessarily, but we can definitely change the outcome before it has become the outcome. Alright, and last but not least, we have a You Are Magic card, and that will conclude our video. Okay. If you're sitting there doubting that anything good is about to come to you, you don't think that your path is about to change and that miraculous things can happen, just remember that miracles happen all the time. We're here, aren't we? That is by Marilyn Nelson from Abba Jacob and Miracles. Miracles happen all the time. We're here, aren't we? great. Friggin' great. Love that. Ugh, love that. I love that so much. Alright guys, well if you enjoyed that video, please give it a like, leave your comment if you got something out of it, if it applied to you. I would love to hear about it. Subscribe to the channel, please come back and watch my future videos. I post about astrology, numerology in the future, and various things. Also, I have a blog, you can check that out and book a personal reading with me if you like, or just learn more information about astrology, tarot, and the like at www.inlakenslabyrinth.com. And also I just posted a general pick a card reading for the year 2022. So if you want to pair this one with that one, then that will give you more insight into your year 2022. Alright, my sexy Sagittariuses, I'll see you next time. Bye.